Andy Obunde, and I am a striker in Fine Food. Fine Food is a really nice place to train, especially for beginners. You start small and end up big.
Me, sometimes when I'm bored, I come to fit myself here.
Yes.
I learn skills.
Yes.
I learned something that I didn't know, like dribbling, passing, shooting.
Yes.
I learn all of them from here. So I love the 5 foot.
Good. What inspired Fine Foot Academy?
Actually, what inspired Fine Foot, even let me go way back before I started Fine Foot. I used to have another team. The team was called the Gideon. Why I started that team, or why I decided to be a coach, is we went to do evangelism, but the door-to-door evangelism.
Yes.
So I realized that wasn't working, because you can go like one day.
Yes.
When you go next week, you realize maybe they close the door on you, or they just tell you no, not today, sir.
Yeah, or they get the dogs out.
They get the dogs out, so you can't even enter somebody else's compound.
Yes.
And I realized it is a way you're supposed to come up and reach out to. And since my heart was into the youth and everything, so I decided, can I have something that can be bringing them? Then we talk about God as we fellowship together.
Yeah.
And then I thought, what about, can I try football? One day I just woke up and I told like a few players who are around where I used to live.
Yes.
And I told them, can we start football? And they said, yes, coach. I went to Gikomba, bought 2 balls, then I came.
Yeah, small beginnings there. Very nice.
Then I came. Day 1, I had like 7 players, which was a really good number for me on that time. Then we started. On that day, I didn't even have a license. I just started a priest side.
You just had the dream.
And I dream and everything.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a football. It was an evangelism team that I was starting.
Yes.
Just to mentor the young guys.
Yeah.
Then it reached a time where they started demanding, can we go for friendly? Can we have for tournaments? Then we went for the first tournament. That's how I began. I went into football. And then now Fine Foot came in.
Yes.
Now Fine Foot came in. There's one day I had gone to Nature Walk, Karura.
Yes.
And I remember Coach Ken was the one in charge.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I was. It was my first time to attend to an aerobic.
Yes.
So I felt so nice. It was very nice. People were sweating on, but that day I was really fit.
Yes.
I felt like we should go on.
We should go back. Yeah.
After we were done with the aerobics and the training and the workouts and everything, then I was standing. Now people were having, I think it was a snack time. Then there's this lady, Mrs. Salamba.
Yes.
She came and asked me, Coach, how do you see my son? And I was like, I listened to her, we talked, and I was like, okay. So there are people out there who are interested in their son or daughters growing in certain areas in sports.
Yes.
And I just felt like, this is the time now. I had it in my mind, but I didn't know when to start.
But she pushed it.
But now when she asked, and I was like, okay, there we go. And that's
Caro Salamba. Very good job. You inspired all this. I never knew that.
Yeah. And so actually, it was a really good thing. This is a friend of mine. He's like my dad. He's like
your mentor.
He's like my mentor, Thomas Obunde.
I know him.
Thomas Obunde and Faith Obunde. I actually went to them and asked them, hey, there's this program I've begun. How do you see it? They told me, push on, man. We'll even give you a space to do your thing, whatever. Then they gave me a space. Thank Mr. Twidley, he gave me that opportunity to start.
Big up Miss Twidley and Sammy the guy.
We did it, we started it in Jawabu, then we moved on. Then COVID came in.
The famous virus.
The famous virus
came in, yes.
Then everything went, wow. Actually, before Jawabu, it was in Rongai, Nazarene.
Yes.
Yeah, we started in Nazarene. Then Nazarene, we felt like we should have like two places. Now that's where Thomas Obunde, Akina Ivigas came in.
Yes.
So we moved. Now we had 2 branches. So after COVID came in,
yes,
everything went down. Now we had to go back to drawing board. How can we do this without? It was actually really difficult time for the entire family of football and whatever sports, all the sports.
It actually closed down all sports globally. Yeah.
So now we came back after COVID. Coming back was too slow. People weren't sure whether their kids should come. When they come, how's the training going to be? It was like, how do we, the protocol.
Yeah, the MOH protocols, they were very tough.
Yeah, very tough.
Yes.
You really struggle. You have to carry whatever. Everyone know what.
And by the way, to tell you, our kids never want to stay in the house. They were looking for opportunity to get their energies out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So actually, God really helped us. And actually, I can say Fine Food is actually based on God's, it's a foundation that I think God's foundation. It's actually, everything is about God. Because even the talent that the kids have,
yes,
I don't think you can get talent on your own.
Yeah.
It's a God-given. And we actually really thank God for everything that He has done after pandemic. Actually, we were moving on, and I didn't have any case where there was a case of let me say
a COVID-19
case.
Yeah, God's blessing.
Yeah, which was a very good thing.
So let me ask you, what do you see is the future of these children that you started coaching, and what ages are you coaching?
The category actually we are dealing on now is we are under 16, under 11, under 9, and under 7. Those are the category that actually, and both boys and girls.
And in total, how many boys and girls do you have?
Actually, in total we have around the girls are around 7 of them. And the boys are the one who are many. The boys, we have like 32.
So you're close to 40 kids.
Yeah, close to 40.
Yeah, you're Father Abraham in the arena of football. So many people imparting their lives as a coach. And I usually say you always start with a word of prayer.
Actually, that's the foundation. Without God, I don't think even we won't even exist.
I see. And how often do you train them, like in a given week?
We train actually on Wednesday, and we're planning to come up again with another program Friday, which is Friday.
Yes.
But for now, we're only doing Wednesday and Saturday.
Wednesday and Saturday.
Saturday evening and Wednesday evening, Saturday morning.
And today in the morning.
Yeah, today morning. Yeah.
2 times a week.
2 times a week. But actually planning to add one more day, which is Friday. But actually, we're going to.
All right.
Yeah.
And do you want to invite other children from out there, or this is specifically for Jawabu?
No. Actually, we welcome everyone. Fine Food is going in the whole Kenya, the whole East Africa, whole Africa.
North of Limpopo, south of Sahara. You want to move Fine Food to the ends of the earth. So, what is the future of Fine Food?
This is now like a pre-academy.
A pre-academy.
Yeah. So we prepare them. Then when they are moving forward, and actually most of them, as I told you earlier, we are developing them to be young leaders with their skills to make sure that wherever they go, they are going to make impact into the community.
Yes.
Of which is a good thing. And I'm thinking, not even for them to play in big leagues. I told you that we want leaders we are training leaders.
Yes.
So if they don't play football, some of them will be journalists in football or in sports. they can
diversify. Yeah.
So it's not just about football.
Yes.
But
sports medicine, sports nutrition,
exactly. Even doctors.
Yeah.
And I've seen really God coming in a big way, of which sometimes I even don't fear or have that. What am I going to do tomorrow? Because I know God is there for me. He's going to show me direction, and actually He has shown me so many directions.
Yeah.
He showed me so many ways. In a way, even coming here, we were in Jawabu, now we are in Jamhuri.
Yes.
Coming here, it was actually really God who showed me now, Reuel.
Moving to the next level.
Kukinyesha, kiwanja iko na matope. And
what will you do?
Since I started up to now, every step that we have been moving as fine food.
Yes.
I've actually seen God. So
wonderful.
Yeah. So, and God is our guide. God is everything. So when we are with God,
yes,
He's going to take care of the coaches that we are with, the kids, parents, and the entire family of fine food.
Very well said. Yeah. So Coach Reuel believes that this academy is founded on God, and we can see clearly you have great people, and you have coaches. You said, how many coaches do you have?
Now I have 5 of them.
So you are creating employment. Look at this. Umekuwa sponsors sasa. God is great, right?
Actually, all the glory goes back to God. Yeah, actually, sometimes if you feel like you are the boss, I think you're going to have depression and pressure. It's going to mount on you. So what actually I really say is God who's doing this.
Very good, Coach Reuel. What would you like to tell the parents, the kids, the coaches out there in that order? What would you face the camera and tell them? Encourage them, challenge them. What message do you have for us?
Actually, what I love to say is that everything that we do is about process, patient. If you have patience in everything, whether it's your child, your job, your company, anything, you have patience, the process is going to take you to where you want to go. The process, it's sometimes it can be slow, but so long as you focus, determined, you're going to reach there where you want to go. Sometimes you're actually in a hurry to reach where you want to go, but you can go far, but when you fall down, it will be a hard fall. So me, like myself, I know I'm a patient person. I'm a very patient person.
And you want your parents and kids to be as patient as you are.
Because I know one thing, fine food again, the word fine food, how we came about with fine food, we want the boys and girls to have a very fine touch on the ball, have a very fine touch on their life, very fine touch. Everything is about fine. And for that fineness to come, there is a process.
My
God. For that fine whatever to come, you have to be patient. Yeah.
Very well. You heard it from the coach. It's about process. He's inviting all of us to join Fine Fruits. If you have a child out there, under 16,
under 11, under 9, under 7.
And you can see them right here. They're all playing very good skills. You have got a great calling, a great compelling vision. May God guide you as you build the future generation. These guys are the future Messis and Ronaldos. I can just imagine how you'll be posing and using the remotes.
Football managers are also
and even coaches are here. And they'll be watching, you'll be watching them in the future.
Exactly.
And there's nothing as good as a coach seeing the success of those that he has been mentoring.
Exactly. Let me tell you, there is a way you feel fulfillment when you see somebody that has passed through your hand. God has enabled you to, that him or her to pass through your hand. With that fulfillment, you feel like you've achieved something.
A very
not
high
about money or anything, but
satisfaction.
Yeah, satisfaction.
And that's purpose.
Yeah,
and that's
exactly.
passion.
Exactly.
Guys, this is Coach Reuel. He can't stop talking about it. We have to cut him short. I think we need to come back again, and he needs to give this story even longer.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you so much.
And guys, keep it here, keep it locked. We love you all. We love football, we eat football, we drink, we talk football.
Exactly.
All right.
Asante.
It doesn't matter about your gender. Football is just a game. Don't worry. Yes, you get bullied for being the only girl that plays football, but at least you can be the only outstanding girl that plays football.
If you want to play football, just play football. Don't relax. Gain yourself. Learn how to dribble. Learn how to pass. Yeah, and it will help you even in the future.